Hi guys, so I'm back with a new question, finding square roots. So this question would be interesting for those who don't like the mathematics, the school mathematics, as Python would automate your calculations and it would help in your mathematics. So in olden days, finding square root seems to be difficult, but nowadays it can be easily done using inbuilt functions available across many languages. Assume that you happen to hear the above words and you want to give a try in finding the square root of any given integer using inbuilt function. So here's your chance. So in the first line you will get t test cases, and then t lines will be, and in uh, further t lines you will get an integer n whose square roots need to be computed, and then find for each line in the input, for each line of the input output of the square root in the input integer, rounded down to the nearest integer in a new line. So square root of 3, test case 3, and then so there are 3 test cases, first 10, second 5, and then 10,000. So 10,000 would give 100, 10 would be nearly 3 point something. So rounded down means we have to use floor. So it is also an inbuilt function in the programming languages, floor and ceil. Floor means 3 point something would be bring to 3 only, and ceil would be 3.5 and greater values would be rounded up to the upper value, means 3 point something will give us 4. So these are two types of floor and ceil. So this is we have to do floor means we have to bring down, and then square root. So let's test this directly in the CodeChef. So first of all there are three test cases. So for I in range integer input, and then we have to take n value and store put, and then we have to import an module called as math in the Python to use the mathematic function. So import math, and after that math.sqrt is a function to find out the square root. So math.square root n, we have to find the square root of n. Let's store this in a value as answer. So then answer equal to math.square root. Let's take this in Sublime Text and see various things. So new file, save it as q6.py, and then the starter code, copy, paste, and then let's paste the question 2, control C, control V. So we have to input math, and then n is input, answer equal to math dot square root n. Let's print this answer and see what we get. Let's run this and you will get 11.0. So we have taken big numbers. Let's also copy the inputs. So let's take this inputs, copy, and then let's paste here, and then again run this. So here you can get 3.1627. So this is a long number. So Python can calculate these much digits efficiently. So these all digits are correctly given, and as further it goes it loses its efficiency, and the numbers may differ in the real calculation. So 3 point this, we don't need to print this such so we don't need to print this long answers. We have to only print the floor value. So we can directly use an int function to do that, 3, 2 and 100. So we are getting the same output, but I have a doubt. Let's clear that too. So checking int working. So let's let's directly print int of 3.2 and then int of 3.7. so you can see 3 and 3. So this int works as floor only, but if I change this to math dot say round or directly round, I think so, round we will change this to round and let's check. So here you can see the difference. Round 3.2 gives us 3 only and round 3.7 gives us 4. So I thought this would be output of the int function, but it's not that case. So int work as math.floor, so it floors the value. But here round, as you know in mathematics, if the value is above 5, means after the decimal place we have any number above 5, we round it up to 4. So let's check this too. So 3.5 is 4, and if we give 3.4, then it gives 3 only. So this is the basic mathematics we have learnt in our colleges. So 3.2 gives us the floor value, and rounded 3.5 means if there is 5 or number greater than 5 after the decimal point, we increase the number by 1. So 3 is given as 4. So we basically need the same function as int. So let's comment this. Let's see the math.floor and math.ceil too. So math.ceil will increase the float to 4, means answer would be 3. So let's test this in below code only. Will be ceil 2, means the number will directly increase to 4. So 3.2 also gives us 4. 3.01 will also give us 4. 3 point any number we will get as one number increased, means 3 to 4. And similarly if we use floor, then it would be number, then that number would be float to the below number, means one number down. So you can see both number gives us 3. 3.01, 3.7 both gives us 3 only. So we can assume int and math.floor does the same work, but there may be difference in working and other stuff. So basically we need to assume both works same. So let's use as int only, and then this is the working code. Let's copy and paste. So let's paste this. Let's submit. Let's see what happens. Does the int works correctly or has some issues? So the int works correctly and we get an correct answer status. So that's all the question for finding square roots. There are more methods in the math module, which you can use and do the calculation easier. So that's all for this video.